Good evening, everyone. My focus right here. There we go. Good evening. Happy Saturday night, everyone. My name is George. This show is Don't Panic Flip. And I kind of forgot to grab a beer. Oh no. Oh no. Let's switch on over here. I think I'm going to have to close the Stream Deck app. I think it was a hard crash just now. Fliptronic, first one to say something. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, what fun is there in making sense?
Jordan, how's your night? How's your weekend so far? And congratulations on getting, was it Pinball Magic actually up and running and functional? Looks gorgeous. Looks so pretty. Okay, so I've got the music, I think, dialed in. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm just going to go grab a quick beverage. I am embarrassed I completely spaced to grab one. It's working! Other than that, just tending to Guinness and, oh, right, iSkidoo, welcome to the stream. What Fliptronic is referring to there, if you're not on the Discord, actually, you should probably post a picture because that explains it all right there. But some kitty issues. Poor kitty has to wear not a mask, one of those funnel things that they're just constantly trying to take off. Ugh, abscess on the booty. Ugh. So I just figured out today that Apple Music, which is, for whatever reason, I jumped on Apple Music, like the family plan, a long time ago, and not Spotify. Spotify's gotten so popular, but like all of my purchased music and all the playlists that I put together are all on Apple. So I'm still on Apple, even though I don't own any Apple devices anymore. And what's great is I just found out that Apple finally put together a web page that I can live stream all of my music from, which means I can play it on the stream, which is awesome. Because now I have some, like, I don't know, 75 or 80 different playlists I can switch between, and I have access to all the musics. As opposed to Sonos, which you guys can't hear really well from the new microphone setup because it gets rid of a lot of the background noise. Shaved his butt to drain it. Jessica was a veterinary technician. So she brought animals home all the time, but also did all of the like non-doctor required work on our animals. And we had cats and a dog at one point for a short period of time. Before learning that I was allergic to both cats and dogs, I tried telling Jess that for years, and I had to actually go get tested. And then I remember coming home and like, boom, Reedemann wheat. It was like a 35 on cats and a 40. I have no idea what that scale is, but they were larger numbers than 0, and I was 0 on other things. But grass, like every form of grass known in the United States, I was at like a 70 or 80. Like, it was very reactive. Cats and dogs, it's like, it's an allergy technically, but it's very mild, and decongestants and stuff like that are really helpful for that. And mold. Mold was like 120 on whatever that scale was. So honestly, the dogs and cat things wasn't significant, but it was more than nothing. And since then have not, from my home, had animals, so we don't. So I don't have any issues breathing. That said, my kid loves animals because she's 8, and who doesn't love animals when they're younger or older or, you know, whatever age you're at? Animals are always fun. But she is also allergic, which is great. So great. But at this point doesn't care. And she keeps asking and getting permission to bring the school guinea pig home with her over the holidays because someone has to care for the school guinea pig. So we are once again the proud caretakers of the school guinea pig, which it's funny because I'm allergic to, she's allergic to, and then Jess is allergic to the grass that the guinea pig eats, which I'm assuming I also am as well. I have 3 months of Apple Music. Then my American Express card had to spend $9.99 and get $9.90 back deal. So I stupidly signed up for Spotify for 3 months for $10, thinking it was the American Express deal. So no $10 card reimbursement for me. Womp womp. It was for Pandora. All right, here, I'm gonna save you. Oh, wow. Oh, that's why. I actually have to restart Streamlabs. Not Streamlabs, Stream Deck. So once I restart it, hopefully that doesn't break anything. Wind Raider and Pritch, welcome to the stream. Okay, so Pinball Standard. Intro. Mic is on. And this title, we're on, what is it? Main DMD, not DM double D. That would be weird. Okay. Stream Deck is back up and running. So I can close that out. My daughter has tons of allergies too, most pets included. We ponied up, good word choice, for a Bengal cat and no issues. Hypoallergenic breed, wicked smart cats too. Wind Raider, that's really cool. I might have to look that up. I know we were thinking about going hairless, and the second I brought that up, my daughter's like, we have to name it Dobby if we get a hairless cat. And I don't disagree at this point. Pritch, going through hay fever season here now. It's killing me. Pritch, where are you at that you are just now going through hay fever season? Because we're just entering winter here in Colorado in the US. Let's get a game going. Let's do this thing. Let's assume this first game's gonna be crap. We're gonna dial in some shots. There we go. Just feeling out the bounces. I am stupidly gonna spend all of my time trying to figure out where that warp ramp is. There's one. So that doesn't count as finding it. I'm gonna go after it again. No, wow, that was... I'm not gonna say it because I said it like 70 times last time. Man, all right, we're cool game. So we're gonna go far, grab this mission, start. No, we're not. On the fly, away team, nailed it. Taylor, welcome to the stream. Okay, Pritch, Australia. Names the hairless cat Smeagol. The other one to go with, you could do Dobby or you could do Creature or Crutcher. I never figured out how to pronounce his name. Although Smeagol is pretty dang good. And then you could do that great voice anytime you wanted to. You'd always be justified to be like, the laser, it burns us, right? Like you could always bring that voice out. You could do the same thing with Dobby though. Right? You could do the, like with the cat release, the cat, Dobby is a free elf. Or Dobby is a free cat every time the cat tries to get out of the house. The breeder we went to let us basically play with a litter of Bengal cats for an hour to see if she could have a reaction. Downside, the cat is the price of a pin, circa a few years back, of course. Oh, Wind Raider. Okay. Let's see here. Taylor seems close to the R and M spinner. Sorry, is that Rick and Morty? Renclaw, welcome to the stream. Bengals are awesome though. Renclaw, are you perchance, you're talking about the type of cat though, right? You're not talking about the professional football team. 2. Oh no. We're good. We're gonna let that dead bounce over. Oh no. Really got to work on my on-the-fly shots here. All right, we're going for that left orbit. Got it. 2. Warp ramp. 2. Did not happen. Obviously, I wasn't trying for it hard enough. All right, now we're going to go for this right orbit. Got it. Warp ramp, you know, just because. All right, we got our gold medal. Ready for that mission start. There, got it. Warp ramp, yes. That's correct. The team is playing well. Really. So I used to be really, really into football because of, not because I like the sport at all, but because of fantasy football. And I decided that I was spending entirely too much time on fantasy football, so I dropped it. I think it was 3 years ago. And now I haven't followed football. But I don't know who the current quarterback is for the Bengals right now. It was the Red Rifle previously, the redhead guy. I can't think of it. Joe Sushi George, John Durbin, welcome to the stream from St. Louis. I know that now. Andy Dalton, there we go. Andy Dalton is the Red Rifle. I mean, you know, back in the biz, that's how we referred to him, as the Red Rifle. There we go. We got it. We're doing things. Woo! We're fine here. Oh man, all scores are doubled? How come I haven't unlocked my extra ball? Or did I already get it? I'm at 9.1. Let's see here. It's Boomer Esiason. Andy Dalton was the quarterback. Perfect. Okay. Where's those sexy John Durbin? They're on right now. Check these out. The sexy, I've got them set to blue light. We also just grabbed a cable we did not mean to grab. I think there's something going on with the extra ball. Let's figure that out really quick. Is it a standard adjustment? Because I have a feeling like it's based on the number of warp ramps you get. Extra ball limit, match percent, balls per game, high score awards, free play, custom message, flash lamp power, coil pulse power, game restart. Flipper ball launch is now off. Coin door, okay, so it's not there. It's gotta be under game. Disable. Vengeance difficulty medium. This should all be set to standards. I'm getting tired of fantasy football, says Wind Raider. I'm in 4 leagues and it's too much. Yeah, Wind Raider, that's what I was at. I was in 4 different leagues, I think. Not including the ones where you have to guess correctly the game winners each week. Enable virtual, punch it, ball lock combo. It's got to be warp rewards. Warp Rex extra ball set to auto. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can set it. What is the warp extra ball auto? Because that's what we're set to. And I'm at warp 9.1 or 9.2 right now. Extra ball at 1,000. That's the way it feels. All right, let's go ball lock. All right, we got our ball lock. It is Wind Raider. I feel like it's learning because I'm hitting the warp ramp so much. I don't know how do I reset that? Let's grab this other lock over here. Got it. Ew, only 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5. There are 5 cams. John Durbin, you got the hand cam right here. You got the cam over here grabbing the DMD. You've got the hand cam, the belly cam, I call it right here. You've got this one right here, and then you got the one coming down on the playfield. Let's be real though, Stern isn't doing machine. No. But there's something going on because it didn't give me the extra ball. All right, that seems excessive. There we go, 9.2. Warp 9.2, it's set to auto, and it finally gave me the extra ball. All right, we're gonna find it. It was not there, but it was there. Boom. Don't die on me, Dotson. Don't die. There it is. Found it. We got that extra ball. After you streamed the other night, I checked my DP weapons extra ball, and that is also auto default, and I assumed it was at 30 the whole time. Right, so at auto, it's got to be, I don't know how it determines that. That's 100% code. All right, so we just started Prime Directive. John can only count to 4. Oh my God, I don't really have 2 yet. Yo, I love this game. So much fun. Big Brother Pinball, thank you. Also, thanks for the picture where you grabbed Fliptronic and Don't Panic Flip t-shirts. That's awesome. Gotta go with that tri-blend on the t-shirt. I personally, I say it's tri-blend or death. All right, so there goes our extra ball. As beautiful as this game is, Stern are just way too fast for me. Renclaw, I get that. They are, I don't know if I'd go so far as to say erratic, but yeah, they're very quick. I personally really enjoy that. And I feel like I kind of struggle on JJPs often because of that issue. All right, so we're gonna start this multi-ball here. No, we're not. Why am I struggling? From the left into that lock shot is apparently really tough. Oh, you know what? Let's do last shot into there and lock over here. It's fine, we're just gonna be patient. Okay, if I can hit this shot, we get our last mode and a multi-ball, which is gonna be space jump. There it is. We're also, I think, maybe 3 warp ramps away from 9.9, which is an add a ball and another 2x scoring. So let's see if we can start that up before we get in. Let's just see if we can do everything. There's lots of stuff to do here. Ski-Doo, we really need to get that tied into these extremes. Then again, I tapped out of pins after Star Trek TNG. That's a game that I feel like really, not that it rewards you for going slow, it's a slow and methodical game. All right, let's see what happens here. There we go, that's how I like them. Just like that. Cool. This is gonna hurt. All right, I mean, I guess that works. Let's try this again. So we're gonna do this left orbit and then stage flip for the warp ramp. Beautiful, just like that, just like that. We're gonna do it again. 1 jackpot left. Darn it. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Like, I got rid of everything. Shoot everything! That's kind of what that felt like. Fine. All right, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool game. We're fine. All right. We're beautiful here. Big brother, hey, it's J-Dog. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, Jack is super approachable at any of the big gatherings, and really nice guy. And all right, we're gonna try this again. Stage flip, right orbit, got it. Yeah, we're gonna do this again. There it is. Shoot moving target. Got it. Did I get it? Oh, now it's on the warp ramp. Okay. Beautiful. Let's hit this warp ramp for how much? It's double super. What was that? Oh my god, that was 40 million. Woo! That was pretty cool. John Durbin, there's no sound. I'm definitely outputting sound. In fact, I'm in the red. Hold on a sec. I gotta bring that down just a hair. All right, hopefully I'm not capping anymore. Okay, I'll work on coding the subroutine workaround right now to auto-connect the WebSocket to the Pin Stadium applet. Give me a moment. I ski-do. If, oh my god, I really hope you can get that to work. Okay, it's still lit. Yeah, there we go. All right, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go there to there to. All right, now we're gonna go. Apparently, since I can't do it from the left side, I'm gonna go from the right. Should drop that back out. I'm gonna trap up. Nice little drop catch there. Do it again. Try it again. Got it. Cool. Red Viper, welcome to the stream. All right, that mode is done. Now we're ready for our wizard mode. But what I want to do is start my 9.9 Add-A-Ball so that way I get my 2x coming into it. Also, ooh, that's not good. That started moving down. That I hit when I went and reached for it. There we go. We're fine. We're all fine now. TNG was so brutal if you missed your shots. I just stick with the Bride of Pinbot if I can ever find one in my journeys. That's not good. Let's try it again. All right, screw it. I'm not going for it. Let's just grab our bonus here. Try it again. You know what? No, this is it. This is our moment. We're gonna go big or go home. There it is. There it is, guys. We got our double scoring. Boom, we're doing it. I feel like that was one of those moments where you say something really stupid like, You know, I'm here to get wizard mode to double the scoring points of a wizard mode and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Everybody out of the pool. Cool, that works. I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. Why can I not hit that shot? Let's see if we can just, you know, double up on our Yeah, there we go. Do that. That's it, guys. We have defeated the Kobayashi Maru right there. Kobayashi Maru done at 2x for part of it. Look at that. That was great. No, Dice is not narrating. If we could, I totally have somebody call in right now, too. It's Saturday night, right? Oh, no, not the direction I meant to go. All right, let's see if we can hit this away team. Got it. Boom. What is this playing right now? This is not my playlist. There we go. Pez Johnson, welcome to the stream. Pez, I've got Tron now. When do you want to battle? Oh, that is not... Okay, this is not the right playlist for this. That's fine. It was a lot of swear words right there. This is my... Hey, it's J-Dog. Friend's favorite table of all time. Hey, it's J-Dog. This is my... Specifically, this one right here is my favorite pinball machine. No question. That's fine, so we're gonna go back. Not good. All right, we're fine. We're good, we're good. We're totally cool. 4 shots left. Whatever, that was a good game. High score number 4. What do we get now? No, this one's to me. Oh, no, the start button isn't going to work again. This is awesome. John Durbin. Yes, this is both my pinball room, kind of... It's really tiny in here. Yeah, I ski-doo. I'm moving on the 20th now. Start button. I was in the garage a long time ago. Let's just... All right, we're just gonna turn it off, lose that high score. Fire it up. Okay, wait. Pez, did you mean fire it up as in let's set it up? Or were you quoting The Crow with the whole fire it up, fire it? Because I'm actually good with either. Do a Fonzie? By that, do you mean like jump the shark? I meant that this is your favorite pinball machine for at least the next month. Oh, I'm saying let's switch games right now. Oh, in battle. Like let's battle now. Make our way over to Tron. I wish, I don't have the setup to be able to do that yet, but at the new house, I will. I have a very large wall in my living room that can handle, I think, 8 pinball machines. So, yeah, I will. And so assuming I get the new setup on wheels, it's completely mobile and wireless, it'll just be one of those things like all the pro streamers. When I came into work tonight, I saw that more pins came in. The total in the arcade is now 30. Ren Claw, that's awesome. Man, so you're working at an arcade and you guys have 30 pins in there, which is great. Yeah, right? We may be switching over if the start button decides. Get in there. Hey, we got it to work. All streamers have at least 3 houses now, George. Yeah, this is a rental. Tacos or burgers? Oh my, for me it's burgers, no doubt. And by the way, nothing is worse than a burger without fries. So for me, the burger is accompanying the fries, and the fries, it's all about the ranch dressing to go with the fries. Red Viper, no worries, yeah. It's because I got up really late today, and yeah, that's the wow, yeah, that looks awesome right there. Let's just do one of those guys. Yeah, that's great. Blue cheese, please, Taylor. There are certain cheeses, like I'm very lactose intolerant, but there are certain cheeses where my body's like, dude, come on. And blue cheese is one of those cheeses. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, and it's just, yeah. More hair than me, Turpin. It gets my hair after a day gets pretty crazy. Cyborg Johnny. Welcome to the stream. I really hope that laugh was for the crazy hair just then. Let's go there to, oh no, can't find it. All right, now we're going left ramp to right ramp to left thingy. Let's go do that left ramp to right ramp to left ramp to right ramp. Nope. To left orbit. Nope. Let's try that again. Actually, let's go with that lock shot, shall we? Yeah, let's get her done. Padavans in St. Wait, is that St. Charles, Illinois, or St. Charles, Missouri? Chuck Webster in Missouri, okay. Who has Wicked Piss a Pinball Pit channel, has a bunch of taut steel cables strewn across each row of pins. He has a camera rig that hangs off and can slide in either direction to quickly view any pin in his lineup. Skido, I like that. I had some work friends over last night who had a similar suggestion, but they wanted hooked up to a Raspberry Pi and some motors to spin it so that way we can control it remotely. There we go. Mission Star Ball Lock number 2. They had a tourney there, Meteor, Stargazer, or Quicksilver. Ooh, hey, it's J-Dog. For my house, I'd have to go, I think, Meteor. For the game I haven't spent enough time on, it would be Quicksilver. I really don't like parts of those games, but it's one of those games that people in the know all think is amazing. So that's where I think I'd want to spend more time on it. Sorry, I can't have Stargazer at home because the sexuality of it isn't great. I feel like to have around an 8-year-old girl, so I'm trying to avoid that where possible. But I do actually really like that game, so I'd have to go Meteor. And Meteor sitting right next to Stern Stars, I think would be awesome. Not good. Oh, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Trap. We got it. We're good. We're good. We're all fine here. But the coat rack works fine, doesn't it? John it does. The coat rack does work. What do we need here? Let's go with this. Oh, the lock is going to start a multi-ball, so let's avoid that. Going right ramp. Final shot. We're gonna do it over here and see if we can get our final shot, get a lock shot and a mission start all in one. Didn't work. We're gonna do it again.
Black hole is lit.
No, we're not. Ah, that was it right there. That was the shot that we did not want to mess up. Massachusetts. He's a hop ride and a jump away from you. Yes. Oh, Massachusetts as opposed to Missouri. Did you just say Stargazer is too sexual? Yes, Cyborg Johnny. It's just in the same way that I can't do, what's her name? Like I had an opportunity to get Panthera. Also, I had an opportunity early on to pick up, what's her name? I can't think of her name right now. Yeah, for an 8-year-old, no, you need to, as a parent, you need your kid to build up years and years of strong belief in their own capabilities before you start to show them how often I feel like women are sexualized in media. So you need. I love this song. Daughter. I have an 8-year-old daughter, and it's just not good for a kid that young to be around that. Put a custom poster over the back glass. Well, she's also on the playfield in a few places. Now I know why my daughters are screwed up. All right. Oh no. Not good. Find the shot. Elvira, thank you. Red Viper. That was it. I had an opportunity to grab an Elvira, but it was just never an option. And Elvira is just such a huge, awesome member of the community to show there's nothing wrong at all with Elvira. She's great. And what she does, I think, is awesome. It's just too early. Too early to have that kind of stuff in the house. What do we got here? We got... Nope. Oh my god, find the shot, George. Last shot there. Let's see on the fly. Away team! Totally got it. They do, Cyborg Johnny. It's no joke, man. It's conversations that all of that as parents we have often are especially some of the older ones, right? Like it's conversations you constantly have to have. Cyborg Johnny is what kind of media creates what kind of media creates a positive message and environment for the kind of person you want to raise. And yeah, it's probably a bit of helicopter piloting for sure. Helicopter parenting for sure.
Yes, we do.
There's just a lot of media out there, and it's impactful. It's hugely impactful. Yeah, Little Mermaid is another huge example, by the way, of a cartoon that is messed up. It's about a girl who wants to change herself for a person she's in love with. And we got a raid. Hop Dog dropping off 13 beautiful people over here. Hop Dog was playing AIQ earlier. I happened to stop in. Stream looks awesome. Playing it great. You guys, if you are not following Hop Dog, you should be. Now, Hop Dog, had there been like a bit of an absence? I feel like tonight was the first time I saw you stream in a little bit, but I could be totally making that up. No, although Hop Dog, I haven't seen Grease, but I have been told Grease is very is very messed up. Doing great, broke 400 million. That's awesome. Hit this away team shot. Thank you. We're gonna destroy that drill. Jedi Gill. There it is. I just had a conversation with my 9-year-old boy that all the magazine photos are photoshopped. He apparently saw some inconsistencies with real life and was a bit surprised by the fakeness of it all. Jedi, that's huge. That's absolutely huge, right? Like the expectations we're setting on girls, although we're getting much better about it, but guys too. Honestly, when you start talking about magazines and the photoshopped aspects of it, it's nowhere near as bad and hasn't been going on for anywhere near as long, but there's a certain standard that guys also feel the need to adhere to. In some ways. I hate saying that in the same sentence as women because it's nothing in comparison, but it is there. I've been out visiting the Gator State for FTF and Thanksgiving. First stream back home in a couple of weeks, although I did manage some monkey ball while down. CNK, welcome to the stream. I think that's a multi-ball. CNK, welcome. Rush's code word for grease the pin. I got chills, and they're multiplying. It's hard to look this damn sexy, right? Yeah, it takes a lot of effort. Which is funny, you know, the first time I even heard that concept was actually Fight Club. That was great. We're gonna try it again. Get up there. Not good. Oh, okay, also not good. Last shot and nope, can't get it on the fly. Darn it. I give you a lot of credit for that because honestly, Elvira House of Horrors might be the best machine I've ever played. Blake, there's been so many times. There's been a couple of opportunities to pick up Elvira and I ended up not doing it, and I want it. I want it really bad. It looks awesome. That house looks great. And at this point now, I'm priced out of it. Frisco Pinball, welcome to the stream. Is it leaving the collection? I don't know. If I hit 5-year mission, ask me again. I don't know, man. This LE is just, it's gorgeous. It's everything I want out of a pinball machine. I think this is the model in my for what a pinball machine should try and do in rules and in lighting. Like this game is so easy to follow. LMA, Rush. Hey, it's J-Dog. I'm already in on Rush. I actually like the music. and that, for whatever reason, is really weird because it doesn't happen often. All right, what do we got going on here? I feel like this... Nope. All right, game. There it is. All right, so we do have another multi-ball here. Let's try not to waste this one. Incredible! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this... I drove out to Texas for this bad boy. It was a very long drive to make it happen. And if Surreal is in the stream, he'll tell you, I know my way around. What's it called? Texas so well. What is going on? Oh my gosh. Off the fly right there. Boom, got it. Okay, Crab Rave. Like, how do you not dance to Crab Rave? It is so good. By the way, for the record, I met you at Chicago Expo. I approached you. Oh, hold up. Apparently, I met Jedi at Expo. Hold on. I'll trap up. We gotta trap up. Okay, nope. There we are. I approached you for a photo and asked about the complexity of your streaming setup. This is before it was open to the public. Not sure if you recall, I had a Cyberpunk 2077 jacket on. Jedi, yes, I totally recall. Thank you. And it was awesome to meet you at Expo, and now I can connect a name on the stream to a face from somebody I met. There, got it. We're good. There's an away team shot over there. You know what I'm going for, though? Oh, no. Cam died for half a second off that nudge. Oh, really? What died? Oh, you know what? I'll bet you it was the belly cam. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save our warp 9.9. No, we're not. I don't know why that shot is so hard to hit when you want to hit it. All right, so this is Kobayashi Maru. Total Recall. Quick tournament strategy. Hey, it's J-Dog. Okay, this is actually my preferred tournament strategy. This isn't that difficult to do, to get to Kobayashi Maru. I know everybody says go Nero 3, and you can put up 100 million, but I did it this way. And I haven't even gotten to my multipliers yet. Let's see if I can do it now. I have no idea what just happened there. All right, we're fine here. I'm gonna try and do a little over-under. That's fine. Let's do it again. I'll take the danger. I will take the danger. Let's see if we can get our 2x going here. Or not. Oh my gosh, I can't find the shots here. George, what did you end up doing with the Quad Pro card? Did you replace it with the Elgato? I did. Whatever. If at first you don't succeed, continue trying until you do. So I'm gonna wait for this one to come down. There it is, there's that. That's going right down the middle. That sucked. Was Black Hole finally lit? Oh. So where is the quad? Oh, no, I Ski-Doo. I ended up not getting the video card, if that's what you're talking about. I still have a TI 1080, and I have the OG 4-input card that I had. So yeah, I guess I still have an extra 4-input card. I guess we're going for the other mission start. There it is. Nero 2, let's get her done. Yep, can't find that shot now, that's great. Lock is lit, let's hit that. Right ramp. Totally got there. All right, what ball was that? That was ball 3. Nero, Faro, wherever you are. Build me a streaming PC, George, with that spare card. With the spare video card and the spare HDMI capture card. We got to go through and get it to start again. I just started a 4-person game. We're doing it. The start button isn't working often enough. We just got to go with it. iSkidoo, I don't want to build a machine, but I will happily. You know, who does enjoy building them is Vertzilla, aka Meatjillo, aka Ty. Pez, you're player 3. Ooh, you know, Los used to do this all the time where he would start 4-player games and then allow people to say who they are. Like, the first game is so-and-so, the second game is this, and we can determine who wins. So there you go. Higher Peanut has dibs on 2. Pez is number 3. I'll be number 1, and then somebody can be... Okay, Incredible is Ready Player 4. Oh, I'm not anybody. Who wants player 1? Nero was a filthy emperor. He was. I know that because I listened to, what was it? It was The History of Rome. CNK got there first. Sorry, John. So CNK is number 1. This is your game. Now you guys have to remember who is who. CNK, I'm so sorry. Mr. Buzzo, welcome to the stream. I'll be at the bar while y'all play. Hey, I'm at the bar here. Oh, we didn't actually complete Prime Directive? That sucks. All right, find our shots. We're going left orbit 2. Really? I'm sorry, the player 2, you just got screwed. All right, player number 3. Player number 3 is going to try to go Nero 3. What is going on? So are you routing this music through your non-VOD Twitch channel? iSkidoo, no, it's totally going into the VOD. Is Godzilla Elwin's best to date? Hey, it's J-Dog. Time will tell on that one because I love Jurassic Park. I don't blame you for blaming the player, Pez. I feel like the player is distracted or something. There we go. We got an away team. So now we just need to shoot the top lanes. Should be super easy, barely an inconvenience. There's 2. Jim, they're getting closer. We got our silver medal and... Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. Oh, no. Got it, got it. That might be a gold. Things are looking up for player 4. Beautiful. Last shot. I'm going to go ahead and hit this mission start. No, I'm not. Try it again. Got it. Excited for your JP. Can't wait to steal some strategies from you, Blake. It's such a good game. Such a good game. All right, Prime Directive is done. We're now on to Space Jump. Remember, player 3, we're going Nero 3 on it. This one, we're still going, just trying to beat all the levels. Trap. So let's go that orbit again. And again. Ah, that sucked. Incredible. Who's doing Rush's art and rules? So, Rush's, I'm not sure who the art is. We saw that little picture and it's just album art, so it's probably whomever did Led Zeppelin. The layout, I think, is supposed to be Borg, and I'm not sure who's doing the rules on it. Come on and Sump, and welcome to the jump. GR Bond thinks it's very close to Iron Maiden. Godzilla is great, though. Durbin, is that hardwood floor? No, it's not. This is, what's the fake? It looks like hardwood, but it's fake. Linoleum or... I don't know what that is. Okay, so we're back on player 1. We're on Prime Directive.
This ain't no hipster shit.
All right, this mode is Dunzo. Got it. All right, mission start. That mode is completed. Hard vinyl plank floor. Sure, we'll call it that. Or no, laminate. Laminate is what I was looking for. Yeah, this is the rental. Godzilla is very good. Yeah, vinyl looks good though. I need it in my room, right? What's nice about that is you can slide the pinball machines pretty easily. We're fine here. We're fine. Let's start building up that warp ramp, shall we? Missed it by that much. Got it. We're in double scoring right now. Could be really use a multi-ball, right? All scores doubled. Okay, that's done. We're ready to start a mission. Not good. All right, so we're starting a mission. We're gonna do Save the Enterprise. Trying not to waste any time for whoever this player is. And we got an extra ball out of it. Missed it by... No! Okay, we saved it, we saved it. Got it. 2 seconds on double score, and that's done. I kind of feel it's disrespectful to say Godzilla is his best game already when it's at 0.81. When JP, for example, is a masterpiece, maybe it's because we all have faith he's going to bring it home. Blake, yeah, I think a lot of it is exactly that. Like, the layout is so crazy. And you add the toys on this LE. I keep pointing it because it's right there. And it's one of those games that I just want to play. By the way, we're not battling on Monday. So we had a tentative battle planned with Fox Cities, and I think that's just getting canceled. We got to set up another battle. But we do have Escher coming over again, and we're going to play Godzilla regardless. And I think our goal is going to be to walk through Godzilla, start to finish. I mean, I don't know that we're going to get to everything, but we're going to walk through the base rule set, kind of strategies again. I want to go over everything and just ask all the questions. John, I have, I guess, I didn't realize it, but I have a few. I have Star Trek, Godzilla, Ultraman, CE, and that's it. I got the pro version of Tron. I've got the whatever the fully loaded version of TNA, but it's not an LE. Stars LE, yeah. I repeat, I have a new playfield for it that as soon as we can all talk Bumper Nugget into it. You guys, if you're not following Bumper Nugget, that's Extra Paul who's over here all the time. Go follow Bumper Nugget. And then anytime, I love this song. I gotta turn it up. Anytime that Bumper Nugget is on stream, remind him that he's got to come over and replace the playfield on my Stern Stars. Try to tilt pinball. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, Giarbon says... Oh, wait. I'm on the team that says Jurassic Park is terrible, but I really think it's just me being terrible at Jurassic Park. Pinball... Oh, wait. I missed things. Moody, get to warp ramp. Oh yeah, Giarbond. I made it to warp ramp 9.9 and then looped it and hit 9 again. I think. Let's go lock. Nope. Got it. Pez would do it for the right price. JP is it is. God, does it feel great though. That and no, didn't get there. Got it. So we got our 3 in a row. We're now going to Nero. So happy I saved that. Not good. There's that, going left orbit to warp. Oh my God, I dropped the drop catch. Pinball Harley, thank you so much for that follow, by the way. My hat, oh, I can actually take my hats. Oh, no, that's right. We have bad hair, we can't take that off. Let's see here. Okay, GR Bond, yes, I think you did, George, okay. Rolled Fire Queen and GC Creature. Try to tilt, that's awesome. Nice! Saturday stream, well, hot damn. Oh no, oh, I gotta shoot again. We're fine. This is ball 3. That'll count. No, I think this is ball 2. Dice, how you doing? How was your Saturday, man? I just want to make it to Visitor Center, so no illusions of beating it. Streamers do kind of make it look simple and wreck it for us. Oh, Blake, it's so good. All right, so we got our away team. Oh, this is the one with the shoot the mini targets. I hate that. Let's see if we can bring in a multi-ball. All right, I see we have a lock shot, a double lock. I'll take it. Ball 2, come on. Give me ball 3, yes. Did the thing. Whoever player 1 is, I think we're doing pretty good. Dice, do you want to call in? Doing very well, just enjoying a lovely Thin Mint Shake hybrid strain. Ooh, I want you to join on voice chat. What do we need? We need... All right, we lost 2 balls because I was just playing crazy. Got it, got it. We're good there. We're good. We're fine. All right. Dice, sure. Give me a second to grab my headset and mixer. Okay. Break out the champagne. All right, so I'm pulling that up over here. Don't switch. And if I go here, we're not going to call everybody since it's really late. So I'm going to call you, Dice, directly. And I am ready to call you, Dice, when you're set. Do I have, yeah, I have voice chat set up at the appropriate level. How's my volume, everybody? Is my volume okay? Is the music volume okay? What are you going to call him? I'm going to call him I Only Seek Eurydice. Pinball Princess Jillian, how you doing? Jillian, how do we get you on stream? I should to call in, but also do video at some point. That's what we need to really need to start getting video in on these remote streams. That was it. All scores doubled. Who wanted Warp 9.9? Because that's what we just did. Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants. We were stuck. All right, and Pinball Princess Jillian says, give me 2 days notice so I can shower. Moody Mystery. Volume is very balanced. Thank you. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a videographer. Smaug. I have to say it just like that. George, you missed my homage. What? Hold on. This is... Oh, no, this is good. You guys, let me know with a problem if the ball gets loose. Dice, you're on. I'm calling you right now. Nope, that kicked it. Dice, you're in here. I can't hear you though.
Testing, 1, 2, testing.
Yes, Dice is in. Now I gotta turn off the music, or at least turn it down. Hold up. Dice, how are you doing this evening?
I am doing swimmingly. How is George on this fine Saturday night?
The Saturday night is going swimmingly as well. What are you drinking? I know you said you were... I lost a headphone again. They just keep falling out of my ear. Wow, that went all the way over there. That's not happening. Pinball Princess Jillian, seriously though, message me. I can always make time, okay? Pinball Princess Jillian is in on our next in our next call people in stream.
Please complete your sentence/question. You were going to proclaim you knew something about me, and then you decided to drop a headphone.
I did. I can't make it. It's all the way over there. And now it's unbalanced. I have your sound coming in on just one ear. It makes me feel like I'm falling a little bit. Also, somebody, iSkidoo, I missed an homage. I gotta go back up and look at iSkidoo. George, when it comes to pinball entertainment, you complete me. That is not the right thing anymore. I moved the buttons around. iSkidoo. Thank you. And Dice, I have no idea what I was going to say. It's gone. I can't complete sentences on Saturday.
Okay. CNK, my pills, up yours, Trebek.
I'll take the rapers. I can't, anytime I hear that voice, I always think of the therapist bit. That's therapist.
What is my Ghostbusters Afterlife tally up to? A solid 7. 7 times.
Oh my god, you've seen it 7 times?
I have been a lifelong Ghostbusters fan, and I just cannot get enough of that picture.
It is really good. I got the other. I just have to remember to push him in every once in a while. You're supposed to say, shut up, Ice Ski-Doo. You had me a pinball. You had me a pinball. That would have been so appropriate. Dice, where were you on that one?
I believe I was off mic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, trust me, I yell at Ice Ski-Doo to shut up all day long, but I just kind of assume it's like a telepathy thing.
Right. Like he just understands it.
He's out there in Maine and he just stops in the middle of his day and someone's like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "I don't know. I just have a feeling someone really wants me to stop talking." I love you, Ice Ski-Doo.
It's like some people's ears burn or their palms get itchy and like, oh, someone must be talking about me, but that's not it. Got it. We're fine. We're all fine here. Saved it. Not happening. Going far. I'm trying.
John Durbin STL says, Scott said put in the notes that you would like the pyramid mounts. Is that right?
What are the pyramid mounts?
I don't know. I thought that was directed at you.
Scott said put in the notes that you would like pyramid mounts. I'm not sure what the pyramid mounts are there. Is this ball 2? Do you yell, show me the money? Arthur Pendragon, it's funny, I haven't said show me the money in so long. And tonight I went out and had drinks with a friend and she asked me what my favorite rom-coms are because I'm a huge fan of rom-coms. And I said I'm more of a fan of maybe rom-com dramedies or rom-dramedies. And that's just dramedy, but it's a romantic dramedy. Specifically Jerry Maguire. You can't have what?
Romance without drama.
That's a good point. So I guess by definition, there's drama when there's romance. So it's just a rom-com. Would then be Jerry Maguire and she said, but it's just a drama. It's not really a comedy. And I'm like, show me the money, Quan, the whole scene with like jazz, man. It's the jazz and the whole fish sequence that the only person that's coming with me is Flipper here. Like there's a lot of comedy in Jerry Maguire. I think it falls under rom-com.
Good evening,
so anyway,
Lazy Jonas. How are you?
Hi, Lazy Jonas. I ended up doing when she said that, I did the full-on show me the money out loud, and I've never said that. It's funny that I was asked today how often it gets yelled. I did it today, and I can say that, and there's the story. Long story long. And end scene.
I want a Russian version of Jerry Maguire where he ends up saying, "Presents my eyeballs with the rubles."
What?
Present my eyeballs with the rubles.
I don't understand. What is that a reference to?
That would be the Russian version of Jerry Maguire.
No, but, and I get that, you want to do a Russian, but I feel like you're trying to take a version from Jerry Maguire and convert it into Russian. But what does that have to do with ruples and eyeballs? Like, what's the American quote that you're trying to quote there?
I think you're just overanalyzing this, George.
Oh, got it. Okay. I'm just overanalyzing it. Okay. I told Scott what you said about the secondary angled magnet strips. Oh, Scott from Penn Stadium. I am so sorry, John Durbin. I was thinking Scott Denisi for some reason. I thought, and it just lost all context whatsoever. Are angled into the playfield, not parallel to it. And he said that about the pyramid. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. There are these guys here. That totally makes sense. They're pyramid mounts. It's that right there. It's we're not going to get it to focus, but they are triangular, or we'll call them pyramidal. I don't. Dice, what's the term? Like there's when something is spherical or something can be
Cubical.
Cubical. Yeah, what's the thing for a pyramid? It's not pyramidal, it's called something. There's got to be a word. There has to be there is a word. There's conical, right for that. It's pyramidal, says Higher Peanut. Triangular, conical. Arthur Pendragon. Conical, I think, means it's a rounded shape that just kind of has that look, but a pyramid has specifically 3 sides.
Tetrahedral.
Is it tetra meaning 4? Hey Google, define tetrahedral.
According to Wikipedia, in geometry, a tetrahedron
That's it! That's it! You nailed it! Yes!
is a polyhedron composed
Dice got it.
of triangular faces, 6 straight edges.
Okay, hey Google, shut up.
The tetrahedron
Hey Google, shut up. Thank you. Sorry, I just yelled I hope everybody else's Googles, if I was on a television somewhere, also just queried what tetrahedral. Am I saying that right? Tetrahedral.
I'm just imagining in my head canon that you were yelling at Google to shut up, and all of a sudden it binged and the color changed and said, "I'm afraid I can't do that, George."
Oh my god, how scary would that be? It's like that. They nailed it. The more I have now seen the Henders, not the Mitchells versus the Machines, I think 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, that
And-
seemed to go over well with the children.
It did, and I love it. Oh no, that was mean, game. You were mean. Tetrahedral. There we go. Thank you, Higher Peanut. Mine did, and then it shut up, and then it did. It shut up when you told it to. The cool kids were fans. Yeah.
I have to ask Red Viper, because you've been asking for this for a little while now. Is me being back on the mic everything you hoped it would be?
It is for me. Oh my god, no. We're fine. We're fine here. We're all...
Red Viper loves it. Now they don't have to read chat.
Well played. Well played.
All right, Red Viper, before you go to bed for the night, let me read you a story starting from the top of the chat.
In Russian voice, I will splash. No. You can use your one time with an F word, a non-sexual use of the F word on that.
Yeah, sorry, CNK. I'm not going to blow my one opportunity on a quote that's not even in reference to something I understand.
Mom spaghetti.
But on the surface, he's calm and ready to drop bombs.
Bombs. Buddy keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words
won't come
out. He's choking now. Everybody's choking. I don't actually know the rest of it from there.
Sorry, I'm reading Ice Ski-Doo's. I watched a YouTube video today, and the clever presenter just said Alex A in place of Alexa, which I was quite amused by.
What was up with that voice? Is that Ice Ski-Doo's voice?
No, that's just me entertaining myself.
Do you often give people
That's the voice I
voices?
usually ascribe to. Now, let me be honest with you. There's orthodox, unorthodox, most unorthodox, and you're here.
I feel like that's a quote of something. I don't know what that's quoting.
That is an OG. That is me.
That's just you. Okay. Excellent. I like it.
That sounds like mockery to me. well, now that's your voice, I ski do.
So his voice.
Snarf, snarf.
Oh my god. I Ski-Doo, the next time you stream, I'm gonna need you to pull that voice out.
I might have to call into Ice Ski-Doo's stream.
I think you might have to.
We'll do a lip syncing stream. Arthur Pendragon is so glad he checked in. Well, good to see you, Dr. Dragon.
Yes, so good to see you.
And Red Viper says, oh, see, this is great. Jillian has some big shoes to fill.
All right, let's hit this warp ramp. Oh no.
CNK, you bet I snarfed.
Did you snarf? It wasn't me.
snarfed
I
twice.
never
That's how hard I
snarfed.
snarfed.
Oh, we're back on ball one. Player one, I should say. I need you to apologize to Cheddar Bob for that freestyle, says Frisco. Frisco, I feel... Wait, I don't think... You streamed at some point tonight. I feel like when I came on, I was watching you stream a little bit. Did you stream tonight, or am I misremembering, and that was a few nights ago?
Now I'm trying to remember if he was streaming tonight or if that was last night. It was not tonight. Okay.
Not tonight, okay.
George and I are just both having a shared connection of misremembering.
Yeah.
I mean, Friday, Saturday, kind of interchangeable, really.
Dice, you seem very relaxed.
Oh, I am very relaxed. Craigslist missed connection style. I'm gonna put out an ad asking if anyone's seen Frisco stream from today.
No! Oh, I was just about to beat it, darn you, game. I could have beat it
Red
if
Viper
it wasn't
forgot
for-
about the CL misconnections list.
Oh man, it used to be there. It was actually really cool. I used to read through those all the time.
I got quite a chuckle out of it.
Yeah. Now, it's totally different. It's not the same, but on Tinder, you definitely get people who are like genuinely looking. Oh, okay. I'll take it. For connections, and then you get the people who just want to see how many other guys apparently hold up fishes on their profiles. And then you get the people who are just so done. Like, it is, there are some profiles that are just so salty.
That's
So you end up getting the same feel. What I got out of reading Craigslist, like, misconnections ads, I feel like I get the same thing out of reading Tinder profiles now.
So is that an affirmation that you're on Twitter? Or not Twitter, Tinder?
I am on Twitter, yes. Yes, and I am. Why am I on Prime Directive? Oh, I didn't finish Prime Directive 2.
Do it for the subprime directive.
Got it. All right, looks like we got one shot. One opportunity.
Do not miss your chance to blow.
Thank you for going with me on that again. Oh no,
CNK, I
missed
absolutely did go get my
opportunity.
37-cent Whopper today, and it tasted so much better than usual.
Sorry, 37-cent Whopper? I feel like you've explained this before, but I'm struggling to remember.
This is a very temporary deal. I believe it ends as soon as the shift tomorrow ends. But you can go to the Burger King app and get yourself a 37-cent Whopper for whatever anniversary they're having. Like they've been open for so long, they're going back to what the Whopper originally cost when it first came out.
Huh, that's really cool.
So, yeah, you have until whatever Burger King closest to you closes tomorrow night to go on the app and get yourself a 37-cent Whopper.
That's great.
Without buns, of course, you know, no gluten.
Thank you.
Ice Cube says, I need to make an app called Binder to help drunks meet up for nights on the town.
That's never not gonna be funny. I'm sorry. I Ski-Doo. I hope that's not coming off as negative by any means. Also, I just looked down. I'm like,
I Ski-Doo. I'm just trying to have fun. Oh,
Binder. I like it.
when you're on a bender. Hire Peanut, you would need 10 separate apps, 10 separate accounts, and 10 different people. It is 1 per person per day. But technically, if you had started on Friday when the deal started, you could have got 3 of them. And Pet Johnson says, FYI, Player 3 sucks.
We're not done yet. We're not done. We're on Player 3. Player 3's struggling. I'm going to give you that.
And John Durbin Siddle says, lol, Player 3 sucks.
Oh, this is the heavy metal version of this song. Check this out. That's not happening.
Is this the version that Leo did?
Say it again.
Is this the cover that Leo did for his YouTube channel?
I think so. I saw it first on YouTube. Can we play copyrighted music on Twitch? No, John Durbin, we can't.
I thought the rule was always you could. You just weren't allowed to back the stream up.
Oh, very true. Yeah, you can delete the VOD. So tonight's VOD will be deleted.
Well, then we can play whatever we want.
We can play whatever we want. All right, here. I'm going to turn it back up for a minute.
Queuing up all the direct audio from Wolf of Wall Street.
Ooh.
I'm entirely joking, George.
Oh, I know.
For now.
What's deleted? Oh, so you can either choose not to keep a VOD. Twitch will auto keep it. So you just remove it from Twitch.
You're basically getting rid of your proof. In the eyes of the music industry, doing this isn't stealing it as long as you destroy your proof before they can see it.
All right. Player 1 is where it was at. So who was player 1? Who got first there?
Yes, Arthur Pendragon. I believe that was correct.
Oh, you know what? I can check the webpage. That is. It just says metal. Oh, Leo. So yeah, it's got to be that. It says Leo metal version.
Ice-Ski says you don't really need to delete them. They're still muting detected music, but the video remains intact. So I guess it depends on how much of it you have.
You know, I know Manu
John
deletes all of his videos.
Video on demand.
Yes. Deleting. Quick, sneak all of the B movie in on another camera. All right, let's see. Can we...
Well, if there's ever anything I've known not only DreamWorks, but Jerry Seinfeld for, it's not being litigious against people who have no money whatsoever.
Oh my god, start button work!
Durbin. I see that on Deadflip's channel, stuff deleted message. Yeah, that's why he doesn't output music as much as he used to. Because he wants to be able to keep his VODs.
Could you guys mention giving Norma Jennings a follow on Twitch? Red Viper, I don't know who Norma Jennings is.
Nor do I.
Yeah, you got a link? Arthur Pendragon follows her, so we've got one. Oh, Pinball and Cancer. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Absolutely.
That sounds like a terrible combination.
I think it's more of a now we do. Sorry, I'm familiar with Pinball and Cancer. I just didn't know the streamer's actual name. The start button thing is really weird. Okay, since I lost that game, I have to call
the night. Since he lost that game, you'll have to let him know about the T-Ron battle.
Okay, Pez, it's gonna happen. We gotta set. In fact, my Jurassic Park got pushed back a week, so yeah, we'll set something up. Reach in the cabinet, and I did. I reached. Well, I don't know how to fix it. I like played with all the cables while the power was on, and it was a little funky, but it seemed to do things. So we have 2 players this time. Do it again. All right.
Do it.
All right. I like moved one of the cables and suddenly it works. Nope. We have 3 players now. Tighten the screw.
Well,
is there
works.
just a
Keep
screw
Pez on the stream, and then your start button will keep working.
Yeah, Pez. We just need you here. Ooh,
Pez, you're the linchpin of this whole operation.
Extra Paul is currently about halfway through installing some cool new light mods on the ramps for Tron. Tron is so tricked out. It's absolutely gorgeous. So need him to finish that before we're ready to go. But we did, he took out the ramps. So I went in there, and this is, I feel like I have something in my, hair in my mouth or something. Okay, weird question for you, Dice. Is there, I get immense satisfaction out of vacuuming. Do you have something similar that you do in terms of cleaning up or something that, like, if you had to choose the one thing you do as a part of like home maintenance or something like that you genuinely enjoy doing?
Oh, laundry.
Laundry. Okay, great. That's exactly what I was looking for. Is there's something that you like doing, and it doesn't, I don't know that it makes sense, but same thing for me. I really enjoy vacuuming. I have a second thing I like doing now, which is getting under the ramps and the back of a pinball machine and cleaning it to the point where it is sparkling.
Oh, yeah.
It feels so good because Tron is now cleaned, waxed, and like cleaned and waxed again. It is absolutely amazing. Yeah, the back orbit of Tron gets neglected because of those ramps. Yeah, Pez, it's clean. There's no line there anymore whatsoever. It felt so good to get in there. Good catch. The back orbit of Tron. The reed switches could either be too close to the little point on the blade is getting stuck on the other metal switch blade, but only sometimes. John Durbin, you need to order the cleaner and wax. Absolutely.
George, I really thought you were going to say your new favorite thing was waiting until Zoe went to bed, and then if it wasn't a streaming night, you'd go into the freezer and get a little more work done on that Oreo house.
No, it's not in the freezer. We threw it out. It was, I think it was Joe Hills who said it keeps for 10 days if you put it in the freezer. So we didn't. She made it, and over the morning after Thanksgiving, she made the house. And I had her until Sunday night. So Sunday night we ate it basically little bit by little bit until we made it about halfway through by Sunday night. And I said, okay, pick off your last few things you want. And we're throwing it out. And she got upset for a second. And I'm like, it's going to go bad. By the time you get back over to my house, it's going to be bad. So have at it, man. What are the last few pieces you want? It was only 4 or 5 days. Yeah, I didn't want to do that to Jess. That's a lot of sugar.
That's a risk I'm willing to take, George.
It's good that you're willing to take that. I could have finished it. Pez, I believe you could have. I took a little bite only because Zoe really, really wanted me to.
I probably could have finished it with a milkshake.
Oh my god. I want milkshakes.
Paz, it says you're a man of good taste and you don't like to waste time. When there's a candy house to be eaten, you call Pez. Ice Skido would like to know if you'd like a tuna milkshake.
No, I'm good. I'm so good. That's.
Are you sure? I got some chicken of the sea down in the pantry.
So fine. So fine.
Maybe we need to make it a tuna malt. Or a slushie.
A tuna malt? Ugh.
Or a slushie.
I'll bring my insulin. Okay. Brings all the boys to the yard. In the yard. Oh, so wait a second. Who wants number 1 here?
Ned Johnson, extra oil every time.
It sucks because we're already through one mode, so I feel like you get a little glimpse before you choose player one as to what kind of game this might be.
Red Viper says they're on 3.
Okay. And space jumping it up. You'd love a Subway tuna sub, George. Apparently, there's no real tuna in it. Oh
Not
my god.
according to the commercials they've been coming out with. Apparently, they remedied that.
Okay, so they put real tuna in their tuna stuff. It's like a.
If you think that the meat is Taco Bell at Taco Bell is meat, then yeah, the tuna at Subway is tuna. Oh yeah, Red Viper is correct. At least in Ireland, Subway's bread could not be considered bread because it's got too much sugar in it.
Oh wow. Okay.
And guess what? They have the same bread as America. Moody Mystery, take a point. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a sub. Pritch, what was the tuna if not tuna? That is an excellent question, and I'm sure it's one you will never have an answer to.
Whew, we're making progress here.
Over-processed tuna.
There it is.
Now
We're going.
Now I just want to get like a brainiac scientist and see how many times you can process tuna before it stops being tuna.
All right, mission start. Oh my god. Away team. Got
Well,
it.
you heard that, team. George wants us to go away.
No. I needed to hit the away team shot. Obviously.
It's a white fish of sorts that was fed mayonnaise.
All right, we're ready for 2 ball locks, I think. Grab
Actually,
that
that's,
one.
that's my favorite answer there. If it wasn't tuna, it was a white fish of sorts that had a diet of nothing but mayonnaise.
Oh man, I saw something about fish today. Oh, I don't. Maybe I was talking with somebody else, but favorite sushi fish.
I like the spicy tuna.
The spicy tuna. I prefer. So salmon is my least favorite. I love the texture of standard sushi tuna, but yellowfin tuna I feel like is where it's at.
Ice-Ski-Doo wants their free Amazon Prime sub, George. Do they just send you their login and then you pay the annual fee?
Yep, that's how that
Red Viper
works.
found a standalone Godzilla in the wild today, and it's not on pinball maps yet.
Oh,
Red Viper, you probably shouldn't have come onto such a public forum and stated that, but... Pritch. A lot of the fish and chip shops here have been caught substituting the fish they sell with cheaper varieties. I assume that's similar with Subway's tuna. Viper says free game is $35K. Subway's big cover-up with the quote-unquote tuna is... No, this is from Higher Peanut. Is that the fish actually keep evolving legs. We call them to keep them from taking over.
okay.
The tunacalypse has begun.
The tunacalypse.
I mean, wouldn't that be your biggest fear, George?
The tunacalypse?
Yep.
No. Not good. Give that back.
Now. Yeah, exactly, Red Viper. Tuna NATO. There's a movie that has to get made.
Tuna NATO? Is it a sushi film?
I personally was a big fan of Sharktopus.
When you say a big fan, like describe big.
Oh, I have the Blu-ray. I got the Blu-ray the second it went up for pre-order after it aired.
Okay. You own it. That's not
Durbin ordered the Penn
insignificant.
Stadium Extreme.
And did you do the Neo?
Arthur's
I'm
not
not
concerned with the tuna overlords. The cat overlords will take care of that problem. Yes, Neo, but not Case.
I
that's from
find it
Dr.
funny
Durbin.
every time I hear about like a government or a state or something using an animal to take care of an animal, and then that animal that they brought in to take care of the other animal ends up becoming the real problem.
It's the old Rorschach thing. You don't seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Durbin says, "Send me your old case."
Your old case? Oh, the old case? No, I think I already threw it out.
I ski do, yes. Animal from the Muppets. Grah!
Man,
As somebody who plays drums, I empathize with Animal. All he wants to do is play the drums, man.
all right, so we got our last one there. I did lose.
Durbin asks, "Oh man, lol, it's that bad?"
Yeah, it was a pool cue case, and I couldn't ever get the equipment back into it. Hey.
Big drums. Personally, my favorite Muppet is Swedish Chef.
Oh my god, the Swedish Chef is so great.
Oh yeah, Gerben the Pumpkin.
Gerben. Get up there. Why is it so tough all of a sudden?
One of my favorite mashup pop culture memes was a Swedish Chef mashed up with a Borg. it said, "Sporg is Borg, resistance is hurdy flirty floopin."
I need that video. Is that an actual thing?
It's a meme. I'll drop it in the Discord.
Oh, that is so great.
Apologies to everyone. I'm currently not reading chat, so please try to be civil.
All right, maybe we can find this. Ow! Oh, that felt good. Where is the speaker?
Did it feel as good as that time you got impaled with a bicycle?
Not quite that good. Just get a nice hard ABS camo rifle case with egg crate superior inside cushioning protection with anti-grade locking and GPS tracking for your pin stadiums. I ski do. That was weirdly specific.
Weirdness.
All right, we're at warp 9.5. We've got double scoring active. We've got our extra ball. I have no idea where the other headphone went. They keep just falling out.
Okay, let's scroll down to memes.
What was just adjusted?
What?
Oh, I don't want that. No, warp 9.9 is bad. It said something was adjusted. I feel like the extra ball amount was just adjusted because I'm hitting it too much. All right, so we got our silver thing. STL, I want to know too. Wait, well, okay. Chat is calm and don't call me Sybil. Or Shirley. Or a Walmart bag late for dinner. I want to know too. Wait, okay, what is my playfield cam? Okay, cool. So, no. Dice, we got something for this.
Which subheading do you want this meme in, George? Apparently you don't have one for memes.
How do I not have, are you can you add a channel? Because we need a meme channel. Or
if you can very quickly walk me through how to do that, maybe.
don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. All right, In the meantime, we're gonna go here and open up Droid Cam. Switch to mobile. Boom. All right. Yeah, you guys can hang with me for a second here. Okay, so we're here. I need to come here, and I don't think there was anything there. Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. So we're gonna create a channel. We're gonna call it meme. Why is there?
It's meme time.
Memes. Text channel. Boom. There it is. And in the meantime, totally.
Now, see
intended
this
that.
new channel you added here, George. What's a meme?
It's a meme. M-E-M-E. Right? So this is the playfield camera. This one here is a Sony A6400 with the kit lens. And what is that kit lens? It does 18 to 135 millimeter and 3.5 to 5.6 on the f-stop. Oh wow, there we go. Like actually show the camera here. There it is. Cool, there's that one. And then over here, the player cam is a Sony FX3 with a, I think it's an 18 millimeter 1.4 f-stop lens on it. And then we got basically a Logitech 920 for the hands cam. And then we've got a GoPro Hero 9 for the belly cam. And then the thing grabbing the DMD is a CX405. Whew, look at that.
There you go, George. First meme posted, even though Arthur Pendragon technically beat me because he had to say he was first.
Samorg is Borg. Resistance is hurty flurpity floopin. That is so great. And then
I never not laugh at it.
in the meantime, I think it's very cheap and expensive Sony A6400 mirrorless camera. Yeah, totally. Clip it. See, like I said, cheap junk camera. Exactly. So while we're over here, let's...
Hey, Godzilla.
Yeah, right. There goes Godzilla. What are we drinking next here? I think we got to do one of these Cayman Jacks. These are actually really good.
Shout out to Cayman Jack Mojitos.
I think I just finished my last... No, you know what? I think I put the mojito down here. So lots of gin and tonics and... Nope, that is just a margarita. So going back up, we've got Paloma. Another Paloma.
My Paloma.
That's another margarita. There's another Paloma and a margarita. So Paloma it is. There we go. And if we get really crazy tonight, I can start doing mixed drinks because I do finally have, what's it called again?
The house to yourself?
Yes, I do have the house to myself. That's one. But,
Dorkster, what's up, dude?
Dorkster, not Dorkstar, which I have been saying wrong for years. STL, you can, but not for the playfield.
Dorkster. Pork.
Pinball Princess Jillian, we have equipment fetishes, no kink shaming. Well said. Why aren't people using their $1,000 phone cameras? Oh, John Durbin. That's cool because I just got this in today, but not all of the components. So I now can put the GoPro 9. You focus on me, camera, right here. I can now, with this guy, I can mount it up above with the other cameras. So now I can mount the, I'm gonna take the A6400 off. I'm gonna mount the CX405 up here looking at the playfield, the FX3 looking at the playfield, the GoPro 9, I've got a ZV-1 from Sony that's coming in tomorrow, and then finally a phone camera. And I'm gonna have them all pointed at the playfield so we can simultaneously show the playfield in different light settings and show the difference between all those cameras. It should be a really cool stream to see what happens when you spend different amounts of money, how that impacts how that impacts the quality of the playfield on streaming. Wait,
Red Viper needs you to list all the gear.
I'm sorry?
Red Viper needs you to list all of the gear.
You know, at one point, and it's not there anymore, but it was updated at one point on the under the stream if you're on the browser, or if you look at the about section, it lists some information about what equipment we have for streaming. It's just way out of date because I keep making modifications. The fun part though, I'm gonna pull this back out. Which one would you trade me for my two 920s?
Red Viper has to read. Okay.
Somewhere. Okay, it's there. It is there. I'm gonna flip back over to.
Welcome back to the George and Dice podcast, everyone.
Flip it over to mobile. It's the button. It's the Stream Deck button. Oh, let's go that way. Hold my beer. So the camera here, this FX3 is awesome, but you can see the Edelkrone equipment. You compared 4 cameras on, yeah, John Durbin. So this one's gonna be a little different now. Yeah, exactly. Total professional streamer moment. It's gonna be now 5 different cameras. I wanna see the phones that we all have that have really nice cameras on them, how that does, because I've seen people put together some really great looking streams of a playfield from the camera, from their phone cam. But what benefit do you get from streaming with better equipment? But this guy here, this is where it gets kind of silly, is this, which I had at Expo. And so this guy allows the camera to articulate up and down, left and right, and then it also moves left and right this direction. And what you can do, and what I have here, is I've set up a point here at which the camera is rotated a certain direction, up or down and angled, and then I move it all the way over here, and this entire thing slides double the length far to the left. You'll see it happen really slowly, like it just started moving back to the left, and it's kind of hard to tell, but if you pay attention right there and you look at that, you'll see that they are kind of moving. It's moving very, very slowly. So it ends up doubling back the opposite direction, and it interpolates between the 2 positions, the far left and the far right, and it moves the camera, which allows it to, which keeps it centered on me the entire time. And I do it slow enough to where you really can't tell it's moving unless you zoom through it, right? Like it's kind of hard to tell even now unless you look right here, right? And you'll see that my finger gets further and further away from the edge, but I'm trying my absolute best not to move it, but I'm totally moving it. But anyway, if you watch the edges, you'll start to see that.
Pinball Princess Jillian, George is not a professional streamer. He just plays one on the internet.
Exactly. Arthur Pendragon, how much money is dumped into your streaming gear, George? Do I really want to know? No, it's for funsies. Well, okay, Pinball Princess Jillian, you talk about the foam. No, I've got that. I've got that fixed. Hold up.
Next thing you guys know, this guy's going to be hiring some kind of felon to do his electricity.
Oh my God. I hire one felon and get swatted one time, and my life has been a living hell ever since. So this is what I just got. I have 200 square feet now of this foam, which is supposed to be like, it's ultra sound absorbent, and it's white. So at the new place, I can put this downstairs, and I'm gonna have to order another 200 square feet for a different reason. Yeah, total amateur hour. But this will stop, it hopefully deadens a good chunk of the noise going. Yeah, Pinball Princess Jillian, I'm renting here. This is just an apartment. And this was an in-between thing while finalizing some divorce stuff. And I just bought a house 2 weeks ago, and I'm moving in on the 20th of this month. So I have a whole bunch of this prepped. So when the movers are moving the pinball machines, not me. When they set everything up in the living room, I can start playing but not irritate my new neighbors immediately with all this stuff. I use those for toilet paper. They're so absorbent, right? Why not have the cameras on a rolling frame to just slide in over a pinball instead of tripods? Easier for changing to another pinball. Pritch, The biggest issue with that is setting that up. It's like $500 to $600 to do it right, and it's fun because I have all of the components. I just misordered, so all of the components for that are sitting in the other room, and I need to figure out all of the individual pieces that for whatever reason I messed up from Carl D'Angelo's initial list and reorder the missing components so I can actually put it together. But that's happening, and it's gonna have to happen at the new place because I won't be moving pinball machines around. I just want the rolling frame that is really common now. And I just kept spending money on upgrading the camera equipment and stuff instead of this because it was working. They move the pins. I move my pin. So I have one spot, and then I have a hydraulic lift, so then I move all my pins around every time. Ski-Doo, why not have 100 cameras on a bullet time rig so you can do Matrix type shots? Ski-Doo, don't. It's been discussed.
I side with Ski-Doo on this one.
I'm right there with you. Oh my god, if you could do bullet time live on stream constantly, how awesome is that? That lift is really, yeah, it is, and it's helpful. That is what I have been doing. That way you have a curated backdrop. Yeah, I've got to figure out what to do because I like having the pinball machines as my backdrop. And it's nice when you move the pinball machine, if you have like a lineup and then you move your one pinball machine out, you get to see the lineup every time. But that's how Deadflip does it.
Speaking of moving pins, shout out to the Escalera stair climber.
Oh man, there's certain things that I just haven't invested in because I keep putting my money into other stuff. But an Escalera should have been there.
Yourself.
Oh, do you know how many pins Nick, Ty, myself, and Paul moved in and out of the basement before I finally set up the garage at the last place?
At least 3.
It was 30, I think. 30 pins. Upstairs to get into the house. No, you're not wrong. Up the stairs to get into the house, down the stairs, including a 180-degree turn. To get down, and then you have to go, obviously, up as well. Down is way easier than up. That is what I've been doing. That way you have... Oh, wait. Green screen, PB background. John, the green screens... I don't know. Everyone looks weird on a green screen.
Arthur Pendragon, have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping in. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you so much for hanging out. Once a year, I hire movers to move pins between floors. Oh, man. Yeah.
That's why the new future goal is to have a house with an elevator in it.
I would love to have a house with an elevator in it. Why am I sitting here with the ball not auto-plunged?
Let's just pool our collective resources, George, and we'll get a house in Colorado, a duplex with an elevator.
With an elevator? Wait, does that mean that you'd be bringing all of your pinball machines? Crap.
I'd try to work out a bulk deal with some freight company, yes. Moody Mystery, take a point. Elevators are good, but they have their ups and downs.
That works.
Moody Mystery, thank you. That joke really gave me a lift. That was the laughter that joke deserved.
That was...
Hee hee, ha ha, hoo, and I thought my jokes were bad. Oh, now Jillian's thinking, let's get a few people together and we'll buy 100 acres of property and we'll build a pinball compound.
Oh my god, you could turn that into a reality television show.
Except for the fact that I wouldn't want people I don't know there.
Right? You'd have to go through a really cool approval process. Sorry, really thorough.
You got a lot of Kansas Chef Boyardee and ramen and Gatorades here. You guys some kind of doomsday preppers? Oh no, we're heading up to play some pinball for the weekend. Think of it like a condo community with a large clubhouse. How large of a condo community? Because I'm really not that much of a fan of people.
I'm kind of loving this idea of the reality television show, man.
What's the premise?
Does it matter? It's just, 8 people, 35 pinball machines, no rules.
I mean, unless we literally put it on ourselves on some sort of streaming platform that we invent, there has to be some rules. There's standards and practices.
This isn't
The FTC alone. Pinball Princess Jillian, it's going to be very difficult to come up with a copy of every table of every pinball machine known to man. Mostly because, especially these days, getting your hand on Hercules is very difficult.
Man, one just went up for sale here.
The giant one where you play with a cue ball?
Yep.
How have you not bought it yet, George?
Oh my god, it's such a bad game.
But just to say you had it in the collection.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Can you imagine trying to get that in the house?
You would have them drop it off for a half hour so you could take all your Instagram pics, and then you tell them to turn around and take it back.
Oh no, it's fine. We beat Kobayashi Maru. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Did we beat Kobayashi on ball
the worst
1?
player would get voted off of the island. Dorkler says, Standards and Practices, good episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That was a good episode. Ice Ski I need another app called Pinder. Pinder Dice for people to meet up for pinball play dates.
Wait a second. I think I own Pinder.com. I have to check. I own something like that. Hold on.
And you're just now bringing this to our attention?
Well, because it was a good idea, so I bought it a while ago. And I do that. I collect them. Okay, so...
You collect URLs?
Yes, I do. It's very silly, but I do it. We all do silly things, Dice. We all do very silly things. Hold up. I might own Pinder.
Could I interest you in the nail-biting world of stamp collecting?
Nail biting. I love it. My products. Hold up. It is... No, it's not. It's Tinder Pin. My bad. I couldn't get Pinder. That was the problem. So I own Tinder.
You could really bite the UK style, and you could start selling Pinder eggs. But instead of being really small, they're enormous chocolate eggs, and each one has a random pinball machine inside of it.
Okay. Like Cadbury eggs is what you're getting at?
Like Kinder eggs.
Sure.
They're basically the precursor to the Wonder Ball. It's a hollow chocolate egg with like a toy and some stickers inside of it.
So I tried to get Pinder. That's what it was. So, that sucks though. That really sucks that it wasn't Pinder.
I'll be kind of upset if somebody hasn't taken Pinder and used it as a meet me kind of dating site for people who have similar what's that app where you pin shit? Pinterest.
Pinterest. There you go. I'm like, I know it has pin in it. Ooh, I kind of love you right now. I own 132 domain names. Pinball Princess Jillian. That's awesome. That must be really expensive to maintain.
In the words of Matthew McConaughey from The Wolf of Wall Street, you need to bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
Pinder.com, the toughest foot race on Earth. Okay. Yep. That's why I couldn't get it. It was already taken.
Princess Jillian works in networking solutions.
Oh my God. You know, that's before I went to GoDaddy, I used to go to networking solutions. I didn't, wait, you did or you do? Because I didn't think networking solutions was still around.
Network solutions, I added the in. iSkiDoo needs an app called Cinder so Masons can get together and do masonry projects. Take 5 points, iSkiDoo.
All right, player 1, not, well, I think that was ball 2, right? Yeah, I think that was ball 2. Player 3, player 2, I feel like is where it's at. I don't know if we put money on this, but if I could put money, I'd put money on player 2 at this point. I used to at my last job. Okay, it was great. Grandfathered in on cheap email. I was bought by Web.com. HostGator, I work for the parent company. That was Network Solutions. Okay, that makes sense. You get them really cheap / free now. I want 130 something.
Well, if you'd stop
Domain
spending so much money updating your cameras and more time buying domain names, George, you could.
You're not wrong. You're not. If I spent less time on it and money.
You could be in the Guinness Book of World Records for a guy who owns the most domain names. Put that
And
on
the
your dating
Guinness
profile.
Book of World Records. When was the last time, like, oh my God, I dropped it again. That is 2 times tonight. My drop catch has literally dropped it. I was feeling really good too. Sorry, just the Guinness Book of World Records. That's just not, it was something as a kid I remember thinking would be so much more impactful on my life. Like I would like, why, I feel like I'm looking at the camera right now, but there we go. I have to talk to the camera. That's it. I keep looking at myself being like, why does it not look like I'm looking at the camera while I'm looking at myself? Weird. Anyway, I thought as a kid that I would have spent a lot more time trying to get into the Guinness Book of World Records than I ever did, which was pretty much never. Does anybody else have that same issue or same concern?
I remember spending my childhood thinking I'd encountered a lot more quicksand in regular life than I have.
Exactly. That's exactly what I guess I want to get at here is what stuff as a kid did you think as an adult would be something you came across or did or dealt with so much more often than it ever turns out?
Jillian never wanted to be in that book. Her town was known for a few things, and they were all stupid.
Oh, the Guinness. Yeah, it was always like,
I repeat, stopping, dropping, and rolling.
that's a really good one. I only used it the one time.
Were you actually on fire?
No.
There was a guy in town who used to sell local t-shirts, and he had one that I loved. I actually bought a couple of them a long time ago when I was a medium. But like the whole thing was like a Guy Fieri flame shirt, but it said in like no fear text on it that stop, drop, and roll doesn't work in hell.
That's pretty good.
If you want to know how bizarre my sense of humor can get.
Stop, drop, and roll doesn't work in hell.
Pinball Princess Jillian lived in the only town with a library in a cemetery.
What?
Honestly, that sounds like some peak reading environment to me.
Yeah. The crowd there, though, is typically pretty dead.
Oh.
Come on. Come on, you gotta give it to me. That's the best I could do.
Make no bones about it.
Keep the Necronomicons next to the bodies. Efficient. Does Stephen King live there? Oh, that was BS.
Lots of shushing. Sir, can you see we're having a funeral? And can you not see that I'm trying to read?
There's something I think as a kid I would be dealing with a lot more was ghosts.
Well, if you're someone who believes in the paranormal and all that, they don't appear to everybody, George.
Okay.
There's certain
I
people
just
that
thought,
just
like,
can't see them.
There was a part of me that always assumed at some point, you know, like my house would become haunted or something. It happens so often in the movies.
I ski-doo. I'm trying to rest in peace, for God's sake. Quiet the hell down. Also, mysteries that could somehow be solved by groups of small kids.
If it wasn't for those, come on, meddling kids.
And you dumb dog. Rog? Where?
Darn it.
Missed it by that one.
That much. All right, we're catching up. This is it. This is the catch-up game.
the ketchup John Mustard game?
Get there.
It's a mystery. Moody mystery.
By the way, I have almost on game 2, player 2, looped 9.9 and then did it again.
9.9.
Yes, 9.9. So what's that? So it's warp 1 through 9 and then 9.1. So that'd be 18 shots. So I'm almost at 36 warp rooms.
Well,
Not good. I'll take that. Trap up. I don't know why I have to say that every time, but I really do. Also, mysteries that could... Okay. A moody mystery. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right. Apple reshuffling. Actually, we're going to change up here. Dice, this one's up to you. Do you want a playlist called Pistol Whip, Rap Metal, Slow It Down, Weird, spelt with 2 E's, Old School Work Mix, Just Dance, Get Funky, The Flibberty Gibbet, Diggin', Chill Alternative, Amazeballs, or All Day Dance Party? Did any of those jump out as absolutely necessary?
show me funky.
Funky it up. All right. So that was called Get Funky.
I want new people to come in here and say this stream has more funk than any other stream.
Hey, I met that George guy, and he has a lot of funk.
Oh, Clinton? Oh, I love George Clinton's music.
Oh, yeah.
The funk of 40,000 years.
I gotta turn it up from here.
Jillian says, don't funk it up.
Ah. There we go. So I think it's a little bit of Daft Punk here.
Fit into the funk space.
Yeah.
Apart from country and opera, I think those are the only 2 spots they don't fit in. Get a poll going. If only one condiment is available for your hot dog, which one are you picking? Ooh.
Did you see that? It upgraded me to 9.3. So 9.3 is when it gave the extra ball. All right, so we got to start Prime Directive 2 all over again.
Red Viper says if they had to pick one condiment for their hot dog and only one, it'd be mayonnaise. You do you, Red Viper.
Yeah, I'd have to go mustard.
I went with chili.
With chili? Huh, that's interesting.
Oh yeah. Chili dog? Oh, what a luxury.
Okay, I got you.
Dorster said bacon. Durbin said catsup. And then Viper changed mayo to corn.
To corn. All right. I'm gonna hit this warp ramp another 3 times here. There's warp 9.1.
Moody Mystery is going with mustard. Of course, Moody likes mustard with a lot of things. I mean, I like mustard on a good, I guess it's almost the same, but a good corn dog.
Yeah, corn dog, man, with, I like 4 or 5 different mustards, personally.
I like spicy German myself.
Oh my gosh, that sucks.
Wow, I've never had my choice of mustard so harshly criticized.
No. The weird little loop thing that just happened there when I missed that shot. I shouldn't have gone for it, honestly.
George, it's such a bizarre hill to die on. I like spicy mustard. Yeah, well, you're an idiot.
I need this other earphone that fell out. Where did it go?
Moody Mystery. Yes, there is a mustard museum. It's in Madison, which is about just under 2 hours away from me, and I've been there, and you can buy all the different types, and it's amazing.
All right. Internet might have to help me out here. I cannot find this other headphone. It fell out. I mean, it can't have gone that far, right?
Did you check your pockets?
No, I think I heard it hit the floor. Just where it went after it hit the floor. Like, it must have hit the floor and then bounced and gone skipping away.
Earbud hit the floor. Let that earbud hit the floor.
Far! Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's gone. There we go.
Durban
Lost
saying they have
earbud.
the world's largest ketchup bottle.
So we win. Okay. There's a mustard museum, though.
There is in Madison, Wisconsin.
Is it?
It's really more of just a display of, wow, look at all the different types of mustard that are available, but there is a historical aspect to it as well.
I'm just thinking through that. Like,
The gift shop is enormous.
there's got to be a pun in there somewhere with mustard and this.
Red Viper says it'll be the last place you look. Reaches into
Yeah,
his ear.
it will be.
Oh my god, I found it!
It's there.
Red Viper, yes, I have been to District 82 many a time. That's where I first met Laserlos.
At District 82. That's awesome.
It was actually, well, now I find it really humorous, but I didn't know who he was at the time, and I didn't know who he was at the time. Durban, District 82 is a fantastic pinball compound in De Pere, Wisconsin, right down the road from Green Bay. And just last year, they broke over 100 machines. And they're constantly rotating stock, constantly. And anything Eric gets rid of, he just throws up on Craigslist, and it's usually a very reasonable price.
I got it. I'm sorry. That's why I was quiet. But where did the Mustard Museum get its seed money?
Hey. You redeemed yourself. Durban, I'm about 25 minutes away from Green Bay. Shout out to Fox City and the Fox City's Pinball.
Oh, yeah.
GT Buddha, yeah, you should have stopped in the D82. They actually just got the, what is it called, George Valkyrie?
Valhalla, Legends of Valhalla.
Yep, they got one of those in as a loan from a buddy for the weekend, and then they just got their Godzilla, so they're having a all-day 2-tournament run to break in the new Godzilla machine. It started at like 9 o'clock this morning, and I'm pretty sure, knowing them, it ended around like 11:30.
Yeah, it probably just ended.
Moody Mystery, yes, District 82 is home to some great IFPA tourneys. Because we're so close to Chicago, a lot of the developers come down there. It's not unusual to look over at the person you're playing a game with and you're like, oh, I get that one. Because that is the most recognizable beard in pinball.
The most recognizable beard?
Oh, yeah. He's got a very distinct face.
Sorry, who is it?
Keith Elwin.
Oh, Elwin, yeah. Sorry, I didn't.
It says KC for me. I assume they mean Kansas City. Big Whopper points.
The Water Boys. All right, so we're at 9 points.
Brian, I see you're trying to get more Whopper points.
Whopper. Sorry, say whop. Say Now say whopper. That realized as I said that.
I ski-doo. The doctor broke the bad news to Rick with a mustard pun. It's a turmeric. I ski-doo take 3 points for that. That's fantastic.
It was that's a 3-pointer, huh? You know,
No,
that is one
that's
thing
a
I
full,
would.
That's a full court 3-pointer right there.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna make a sports ball reference here, but is that a Stephen Curry thing? Like, could you say that's worthy of? It's a 3-pointer worthy of Stephen Curry?
I don't know about Steven, but I do love me some Curry.
Okay. Just like, yeah, George, that's sports ball. I don't know what you're talking about. And it's also not Green Bay.
I stopped watching sports ball once Rondo stopped playing for the Celtics.
Sorry, who?
Rondo.
Okay. Yeah, already lost me.
Why
was the teacher covered in mustard?
Because she was a sub.
Where my mind went with that's my biggest problem with jokes is that I try like to unintentionally I always think of something else that a word could mean, right? And in that instance, I feel like it says more about me if I explain where my mind went, but like sub versus dom.
And apparently foodies as well.
And I drained everything.
I don't recall, George. Have I told you my joke about Snape and herbology?
No, but where that conversation was and how it reminded you of both a joke and Harry Potter, I'm very excited.
Hey, George. Why did Snape fail herbology?
Why?
Because he couldn't even keep one lily alive.
Oh my god. Wow.
You've given me so much joy on this day, George.
Just like the sandwich company that tweeted how to top your sub. How do you top your sub? Oh my god, did that open the floodgates for people to talk about yeah. Yep. That makes sense.
What do you call a singing bottle of mustard? Celine Dijon. Blake, I'm not entirely sure which Modelzilla that Eric got. I actually haven't been there in a hot minute. I really do need to get back there.
A hot minute.
It has been a hot minute. I've been out of the tourney game.
Were you in the tourney game at some point?
I was at the same Pinburg as you, George.
I mean, you could have been there. I didn't. Just because you're there, like I have never considered myself to be in the tourney game, but I go to tournaments occasionally.
Hey, you're in the tourney game.
Oh no. Am I in the tourney game though?
Given that you regularly take part in the league, I'm gonna say yes.
I still don't feel like that's the tourney game. That's just occasionally I like to get a little competitive. But I can't let that competitive monster get back out.
Well, you do seem to have swapped that out with filling your home up with games a la me and just having company over to compete against them.
Yes. I really don't compete against the company though.
You're right. You play so long, they never get a chance to play. They usually just end up hanging out and talking to us in chat. Blake. Oh, yeah, Blake, District 82, it had some humble beginnings, but it's just getting bigger and bigger. Red Viper, George is in Colorado.
Yep.
Right next to the Coloradoan Ocean.
Yep, definitely the Colorado Ocean.
Durbin was looking at a Godzilla Premium for $8,900, but got the Batman 66 instead. Most excellent choice.
Yeah, Batman 66 is a good game.
It's another beautiful day in Gotham City.
All right, so we got the gold. We completed that. Now we're on Space Jump.
Was that the failed title for the original Space Jam?
Maybe.
Hey, cut off on chat. Everything's good.
Okay, that's done. And now we are in the mini wizard, or the wizard mode, the first wizard mode.
IQ says, polished suspicious shark brain slug is my password. Okay. Blake, it's crazy that Batman was the game after Ghostbusters and they're still making it. It sells incredibly well and it does very well on location.
Also, it was a collaborative effort between, I can't remember the name of their company.
Pow?
Yeah, Kapow.
Kapow, right in the case.
Kapow. Oh my god, have you seen the Cacao episode of Portlandia?
Yep.
One of my favorites.
Durbin wants the LE topper. Get in line, Durbin.
Yep. Oh, no! No. We're fine.
Yeah, it was, before it was on there full time, it was one of those rare instances where, whatever channel it was that put them out did like a bundle deal with Netflix, and they're like, here, try these shows out for like a week. And I just sat and binged every episode of Portlandia up until that point, and I'm like, I hate how accurate this is.
It is, from every, I have heard that it is super accurate.
Ice Ski Dude. It was the link name for your joke clip. Ah, okay, Ice Ski Dude. Now I'm caught up.
Aw.
That's my rap name, Vanilla Dice.
Oh man, we almost caught up.
Exactly, Jillian. They say the dreams of the 90s are alive in Portland. Dorkster watched Portlandia on Samsung TV/Pluto TV. Watched maybe 8 episodes. I mean, if you watched 8 episodes of Portlandia, you know what the show's about. Dice, baby.
I think Dice, it's 1:52. It's almost 2 a.m. here in Colorado. I think that's it. Also, it won't start a game. And I thought, what if I accidentally start 4 more and we go another like 40 minutes?
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that? All right, we'll give it 1 minute of trying to hit the start button, because I'm not gonna reach in there and try and fix it.
Ice Ski Dude just binge watched the 2nd season of Alex Rider. How was that, Ice Ski Dude? Well, guys, I mean, it's almost 3 a.m. where I'm at too, but I mean, it's Sunday. I can sleep all day.
It is technically Sunday. Oh man, I caught up on some serious missleep this week.
You were, I didn't say it on Thursday, but you were dragging some ass, George.
On Thursday?
We could tell.
Oh my god, Thursday was one of my favorite streams I think I've had in a long time.
It didn't start out that way.
No, it got there. You're right. So
well, we could tell. As soon as I saw you on camera, I'm like, Jesus, what kind of a day did George have?
It's more like what kind of a week.
Somebody get this man a cup of coffee, a puppy, and a hug.
Yeah, right? Can we get this man a puppers?
I
4 a.m. here. So, okay, last one. One last button press. If it doesn't start a game, we're going. I gave it 5.
Viper, is that when he unbuttons his pants?
Is that, yes, that's the best. I didn't unbutton my pants. My belt literally just popped. But what's weird is I'm sitting there, I'm talking with chat, and it felt like somebody had jiggled my pants. It was the weirdest sensation. And that's when I looked down and found out that my belt buckle had become disconnected.
Pinball Princess says, add a credit for head.
Add a credit for head. What? I don't get that.
From when your belt broke.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm gonna switch over here to chat. I'm gonna blame the fact that it's almost 2 a.m. and and my game won't start. I could hit it a bunch, but I'm gonna end up making it another 4-person game.
If
Guys,
only you had a whole other selection of games either next to you or behind you that you could choose from.
I know, and I have this
Where we know the
slider.
start buttons work.
Moving, yeah, it'd probably be like 20 minutes to move a game around. And the game I want to play right now, by the way, is Godzilla. That may happen tomorrow night. I don't know. Depends on if I get the ZV1 in early enough. I want to do that camera stream, I think, on Godzilla.
Are you gonna do the thing where you're out in your car with the tracker on your phone looking for the delivery driver?
Right? Like, no, get here. No, I gotta
Here's
go
my
pick up.
ID. You can see it's me.
No, I'm picking up Zoe at 10 tomorrow, and I've got some fun stuff planned. We're gonna go record a bunch of B-roll, and I think she's gonna have a lot of fun.
By the way, not to Zoe.
Say it again.
When you said what time you had to go get her, I said, and then I felt the need to clear up, by 10 o'clock, not, by you have to pick up Zoe.
Right, yeah, specifically 10 o'clock. So yeah, I gotta go grab her in 8
I
hours.
won't even be conscious yet.
Oh, Durbin. Here, that will take 2 seconds. That one we can do before we head out here. So that is, don't hit that button. If the stream dies, I'm sorry. There, no, it's the button specifically. But what do we got? I feel like I gotta clean this camera. Hold up.
Right
There we
after
go.
you handle your cable management.
Yes, exactly. The cable management is great. It's
adjectives.
Adjective. So we got Star Trek LE right here. Beautiful game. God, I love they just don't make them like they used to. Cause check out that side armor right there. It's doing the whole phaser thing. It's great. What an
He
awesome
says
machine.
a game where the start button doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean the start button doesn't work. They don't make them like they used to, but it's
kinda
obviously
happy
it's
they
some sort of
don't.
silly wiring issue. And then we have Godzilla LE over here, which is awesome. God, this game is so great. Here, there's the ooh man, that back. It's not a back glass. It's a what do LEs have instead of a back glass? Like it's printed
Translate.
on the what?
Translate?
Oh, no, it's a back glass, not a translate. There we go. That's what it is. So there's that guy. And then over here, we have Stern Stars.
Wow,
God,
you
this
really want to
game-
keep that Godzilla like new. You even kept the QR code to sign up.
What's that?
The sticker on your Godzilla, you left the QR sticker on it where it tells you to sign up now. Up on the backboard.
Oh. No.
You
no,
really
that's-
want to keep that like new.
No. That's there. So you can scan this to get to Insider Connected. And then you have to use your That's to get a QR code. And then this is using your QR code.
Give me a
Which is funny.
screwdriver, I'll get it off.
Yeah. That's on there, by the way. I just tried to put my finger
As George
under
is
it.
crying about the idea of someone diminishing the value by taking a screwdriver to it.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's the LE. So this guy here, that's the Ultraman Kaiju Rumble.
We haven't seen a whole lot of this game from you.
Nope. I might take some
Look at
pictures
those
and
speaker
put it.
grills. Look at that
Huh?
rotation.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. That is so cool.
Let's get ready to Kaiju Rumble.
New software just came out for it though, so I will be streaming it at some point in the near future. Total Nuclear Annihilation. Love this game. And we've got Tron.
Aren't you going to be
And-
playing Pez on that some point soon?
I will be playing Pez on this very soon. I'm excited. And this is so clean now. I'm gonna go back here. Check out the yellow in the back there.
Ooh,
It's kind of hard to see. It's very clean though. And Paul got the new. Oops. Oh my God, is that zoom? The volume buttons are zoom in and zoom out on this. That's great. So Paul got the cable routed, but this is now hooked up to a light emitter, and that light emitter has all of its own boards that get installed in the back, and it completely integrates color-wise with the game. So the ramps won't just be lit, but they'll be color coordinated with modes. And like when you hit ramps and things, it should do cool stuff. So there we go. Those are the 6 games I currently have. Joe Hills has my Guardians of the Galaxy, And I should have Jurassic Park here next week. The whole room is Ellie except stars. TN8 isn't really an LE, is the thing. Tron is the Pro, but it's been hugely modded. No, Durbin, I do not specifically buy LEs. That's a weird thing that just started happening. In fact, Godzilla was my first new in-box LE.
It's only a matter of time until George starts buying new in-box games and just keeping them in the box.
I did buy 2 Godzillas, if you remember. And then Zach...
I bought 2 Guns N' Roses.
You bought 2 Guns N' Roses, yeah. Same thing. So, and I would have kept the other one. I almost kept Ultraman in the box. And then I would have kept Godzilla Pro in the box and sold that. So, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a very enjoyable Sunday. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you guys back on Monday. Monday, we have Escher coming over. We'll be playing some Godzilla and trying to do kind of a rules walkthrough where we talk about kind of how to play the game, modes, where we talk about scoring opportunities. I'm sure that you guys heard it the first time through that Escher knows this game inside and out based on the current rule set, and I'm really excited to see what he has to say once I have a better understanding of how the game works. Right? Like, let's not just take all of these different do this one thing. I personally want to understand the game as a whole in the same way that I feel like I understand Jurassic Park, right? And then once I know Jurassic Park, then somebody can say, well, when you do this and get to this situation and do this over here, and that breaks, right? At this point, this value just keeps continuing increasing when you're hitting the spinner, and it never stops. So if you just do, once you get there, if you get to this point, increase that, and then you collect on doing this shot over here. I feel like it makes so much more sense. I lost myself even in that in that description. Dice, thank you so much for jumping in. You're amazing.
Thanks for having me, George. And an unexpected stream is just as much of a joy as planned schedule.
Okay. Awesome. You guys have a good one. See ya.
Have you been inundated with ads and questions related to TPN's now famous homemade pinball pudding line of puddings? Questions like,
TPN's pinball pudding is so good, it must be illegal, right?
What the fuck is pinball pudding?
How can a collection of content creators also be a pudding? That makes no sense.
and we hear you. You want to know what makes TPN so special? The answer is in TPN's secret ingredient. Simply proof. Other puddings may say they have it too, but watch as they're unable to back those statements up.
Well, I'm not a crook.
Do we have evidence of that?
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Evidence? Evidence?
Richard, do I have a mark on my face?
Right here. Not here or here so much, but right here.
That's evidence.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Again, request for more evidence.
You can't handle the truth.
Do we have evidence of that?
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
Evidence?
SOT TDI clean diesel with up to 814 highway miles per tank.
Do we have evidence of that? Evidence?
Isn't it time you gave TPN's famous homemade pinball pudding line of puddings a try? And check your local retailers for these amazing original and fantastic new flavors from TPN's famous homemade pinball pudding line of puddings.